welcome back everybody. Don't mind the hair, I'm not back to work yet. I'm just letting it grow, to be honest with you. Here at Ride 1 Power Sports, and let's walk up. Show you a look here really quick. You know, we got a couple Spyders. I'll tell you, that one's gorgeous right there. That's on my wish list. F3S. You got some Rikers. Oh, we're gonna focus. We got some slingshots, side by sides, and of course, tons of motorcycles. So, why would I be at Ride 1? Well, you know, the F3's got about 80,000 miles on it now, and they don't last forever. So, I bought something. You know, I've debated it, RT or F3T. That's what it came down to. In fact, it was a 2019 brand new RT, and then it was a base model, and then a 2020 RT base and an F3T. So let's take a look at what we got. There we go. What do you think? 2020 F3T. Let's hit the road.
Welcome back, everybody. Man, I wish I knew what today was. I need to look. Tuesday, 13th. April 13th, 2020. 40. It's like Broad Street. I don't know. Hey, so April 14th, 13th, whatever I just said. And hopefully the camera's pointed it right. What? F3? What? Yeah, you see this? So I finally I bit the bullet. I was looking at a new 2019 RT base model, but it's a 19, so steel body style with the rear case. I was looking at the 2020 RT. Man, that thing is incredible, and I've already decided I want one. It just isn't the right time yet. And then we're looking at this. It's a 2020 Can-Am Spyder RT, no, F3T. So this is their bagger. And it's a pretty windy day, and so far this windscreen is 9,000% better than the Blue Ridge windscreen. I'm throwing that out there right now. The wind is coming off to my side. I'm not, you know, if I was heading west, I might get a little bit more buffeting, but nothing like a Blue Ridge, I don't think. And if so, I will, I'll replace it, because Show Chrome has one for like $170, not $500 or $400 for an F3. So why did I get an F3T over an RT? So comfort-wise, man, that RT, I fell in love with it. They got a blue one, gorgeous, but some parts are on back order. So they can't tell me when they're going to get a backrest. Both Ask said that, and Ride 1 Power Sports. I went to Ask first. They're local, you know, and they wouldn't call me back. And then, I was looking at an RT and there was some damage on it, and the salesperson, and I know he's wrong, and I know they're going to take care of it, so I don't want to sound too negative to ask, but he's like, it's your responsibility to take care of it. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's your responsibility. You guys will fix it or take a price down, whatever. He just, it is what it is. So I decided not to go through Ask, and I went up to Ride 1. And let me tell you about Ride 1. I'm dealing with Reese. And it's really not even dealing with Reese. I know what I want. I went in and I said, you know what, this is what I want. And he's very nice, younger gentleman compared to me. And, here we are. It was, I wrote a check, put some money down. I financed a little bit. And we had some issues with my bank. Not stating that I had the funds in my account to clear this check. It wasn't just a couple $100 check. So they worked with me. They looked at the app on my phone and said, yeah, you can clear this, and here I am. They've been very nice. Now, that being said, honest. You got to be honest. I did not have a problem with Reese. I don't have a problem with Ride 1. But they have new people there, so you've got to understand that they have new tech in the back. They have a new parts guy. Takes time to learn the job. So you just, I had a really good sales experience. They lift a couple clips out. Nothing. Reese took it right back, got it taken care of, wiped it down, filled it up with gas. Man, Ask gives me these things on, you got 2 minutes to find a gas station type. No gas in it. Filled it up with gas. One thing that I did learn, Ask charges $1,000 for destination. They charge $500. Ask charges $350 to put these things together. I paid $225 with Ride 1. So keep that in mind, that all dealerships, even though you might be able to get the Spyder for the same price, there's some extras. So keep that in mind. I've dealt with Ask in the past, and but I will tell you, these mirrors are the floppiest mirrors I've ever seen. I understand why there had to be a fix, and I'm gonna have to call them up and see if I got that fix. Okay, so let's talk about the sales experience. Was what I expected. I went in Saturday, boom. This is Tuesday. They're closed Sunday, Monday. Everything I wanted to do was already approved Saturday. I should probably pay attention to see which way I need to go. And this is an SE6. This is craziness. Where's 56? There we go. London, Ohio. I don't have everything synced yet, so just forgive me. Literally, I just picked this thing up. I jumped off the highway because I don't want to be sitting there droning down the highway doing 75 miles per hour on a brand new machine. And it was a little too difficult to vary the speed a little bit. So why did I get this over an RT? RT, man, that's the way to go. I'm telling you. The fit, and oh man, that seat is beautiful and big, and my daughter absolutely loves it. My wife loves it. But there's some stuff on back order, like a backrest. So who knows when we're going to get a backrest? So who knows then when my daughter can go for a ride? So that right then, I was like, no. What I do like about the RT are those floorboards, the seats, the room. I hear they handle amazing. I will have one. Okay, now we get back to the F3T. So I hurt. I'm trying to make my F3 more comfortable. So I recently went out and got some Ultimate floorboards. I got them used, never installed, $350. They're sitting at the house. I never got the opportunity to put them on the F3. So these have pegs, just like the F3, and they're in 4, so I'm really tight. I'm cramped, my hips hurting, but I got floorboards for this, so I don't need the RT with the big floorboards. I got the big Ultimate floorboards from Pierre, Can-Am, SpyderAccessories.com. Check them out. Those floorboards are amazing. Number 2. My F3 has a backrest. This F3T accepts the same backrest. So what I was going to do with the RT, I was just going to go ahead and buy the top case. $2,000. Well, I can use my backrest with the shelf that I got from Can-Am Spyder Accessories.com. Here. I don't know where I need to stop. I'll stop right here. You see a theme here, and I got a dry bag, so I have all the space I need. I mean, this is basically, there's a huge difference between this and an F3, and over the next couple months, we're going to go through all the differences. This is not an F3. This is not even built on the same F3 platform, but it does share looks and some similar things. I love it so far. I just wish I should have had him move the positions to 5 or 4. Yeah, 4. They're in the 3 position. I put mine in the 4th position. Now, I do wish I could get a standard, an SM6, but you just can't find them anymore. Everything is an SE6. But, you know, it is what it is. So, you know, I got this because, number one, it's a couple $1,000s cheaper to start than an F or an RT. I didn't have to buy a backrest. I did get an upgrade. I went ahead and purchased the coast-to-coast seat for this thing. And this thing handles good. Wow. All right. Good. And it doesn't have the Fox shocks. Later video. So I was able to save a few $1,000s getting this over the RT, and right now, you know, it's you know, money talks still to me. I'm oh, squirrely. Oh, I was a newbie coming into that corner. It all got all here. And all I'm doing now, I'm just going to vary the speed. I mean, I'm up to 73, and then we're going to slow her back down, and that's why I'm on this back road. But I mean, that's it. That's why I got this. I can take some of the things off of my Spyder. Well, I could just trade them out. You know, if I want to take my Spyder somewhere, I put the backrest on it, I put my dry bag on it, and I go. If I want to take this, I take the backrest off, I put the dry bag on it, and away I go. Best of both worlds. Oh, and you know what's going to happen to my Spyder? You know, I'm coming up on 80,000 miles on that thing. What did I do with it? Well, you're going to have to watch the next video to find out what I did with my F3. But right now, I'm digging this. This is black with the pearl white. We got the gauge, you know, the fancy gauge. I got to play with pairing my phone and what I like, and I still might just mount my phone to the bars like I did on the F3. We'll see. Oh, yeah, look. Oh, pretty purple. Oh, it's clover. This thing is like solid for not having Fox shocks. Solid. Dig it, people. So, more videos, a lot of videos to come. I'm going to try to get caught up with my channel really quick. We're going to go through the comparisons of an F3 and an F3T. Why not? I mean, you need to know what you're buying. I knew what I was buying. I know what this thing is. I'm cool with everything. I am very happy. And I'm going to get back to listening to some music. And I am so not used to this transmission. I dig it. And cruise control, man. My hands are gonna love cruise control. But I'm excited, I'm stoked, and I'm gonna let everybody go. Thumbs up if you like the video. Hopefully the camera is not too wonky, and hopefully that thing's not, you know, just blowing the angle out. And we'll come back in a couple days. A lot of videos coming, a lot of videos. Stay safe, everybody. I'll see you down the road.